Hello and welcome to the Leader Lounge. Now, we start this week with the sad news that Brenda Barnes has died at the age of 63. For those of you who don't know who Brenda Barnes is, she became a national figure 20 years ago when she quit her job to become a full-time parent. Now, this might not sound like a big deal, except for that she had been the chief executive of Pepsi Cola North and decided in 1997 to step down, saying that after 2 decades of grueling hours away from her home, she wanted to spend time with her 3 children, ages 10, 8, and 7. So why is this a big deal? Well, her resignation spurred a whole debate about work-life balance. And this got us thinking about family and the role it plays within the working world. So even today, in 2017, few jobs acknowledge parenthood. And while median wages continue to stagnate, we see the strain this continually puts on parents and the need to work more and more. Now, it's very easy for people to complain about the breakdown of family values, high divorce rates, and parents relying on others to raise their children. But as long as we're continuing to demand that parents work longer and longer hours and spend more time away from home, this is a trend we can only see increasing. In America, parents really just get scant time off to care for their young children, unlike most other affluent countries in the world. So we'd like to honour Brenda Barnes for her courage to put her family first and spark this much needed debate. As Erin Barnes, Brenda's daughter, said after her funeral, "My mum would want me to tell you, don't work too hard." Next, we're going to Japan, where the Olympic organisers are hoping to construct medals for Tokyo 2020 from recycled smartphones. So the committee hopes to amass 8 tons of metal, enough to produce about 5,000 medals. And they're going to do this by installing collection boxes in more than 2,400 Japanese mobile carrier stores across the country. Now, gold medals haven't really been made from 100% gold in over 104 years. In fact, in 2016 Summer Olympics, medals weighed about 500 grams each, but only about 6 grams of that weight is actual gold. The remaining 494 grams is silver. So with gold and silver prices being the way they are, an Olympic gold medal is worth roughly about $600. And considering there's now more cell phones in the world than there are people, we obviously need to figure out a way to reuse them. Unless it's a Nokia, of course, and then everyone knows you can't destroy a Nokia. So you might think that no athlete in the world would want a medal made from an old cell phone. But former decathlete Ashton Eaton summed it up perfectly when he said, "The weight of a medal around your neck is always a good weight. And when an athlete at Tokyo wins a medal, the weight of it will not be from the gold, the silver, or bronze. It will be the weight of a nation." For me, this is a great leadership win for Japan. And finally, we finish with a quick recap of the week's most important news stories. And first, in Pennsylvania, the little rascal Punxsutawney Phil has seen his shadow. So that's 6 more weeks of winter for us. Next, Beyonce is carrying 2 people. No, she's not back in Destiny's Child, she's just having twins, and everyone is going batshit crazy about it. And just in time for those pregnancy cravings, Taco Bell is replacing its taco shells with, get this, fried chicken. Alright, it looks like America is going to be great again. What a time to be alive. Thanks for watching. Want more on leadership? We put a ton of content out for modern professionals. Get a subscription to LearnLoft, where you can take our online leadership programs at learnloft.com. You can also read our blog, listen to our podcast, and sign up for our newsletter. You can find links to all these stories below, and if you like our video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.